Just call him Craig, Daniel Craig. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be learning more about the life and career of Daniel Craig. Daniel Rotten Craig was born March 2nd, 1968 in Chester, England. By the age of 6, he was already acting in school plays and quickly fell in love with the theatre. At age 16, he moved to London to join the National Youth Theatre, and eventually he graduated from the Guildhall School of Music and Drama in 1991. It was just the next year that Craig made his film debut as an antagonistic South African soldier in The Power of One.
You may be the heavyweight champion of our country, but you're a disgrace to it.
Some television appearances followed, and then he took a role in the 1995 family film A Kid in King Arthur's Court. His profile in Britain was raised after his appearance in the 1996 BBC miniseries Our Friends in the North. The ambitious project chronicled the lives of 4 friends across 30 years. In 1998, Craig took on a role that was important to his career. He appeared as the lover and muse of Irish painter Francis Bacon in the award-winning biographical film Love is the Devil, study for a portrait of Francis Bacon.
I was in a cold sweat. I ran so bloody fast, I tell you.
Over the next few years, he expanded his portfolio with a number of film and TV roles, including a small part in the 1998 period piece Elizabeth. His acting skills were recognized in 2000 when he won a British Independent Film Award for Best Actor for portraying a schizophrenic man in Some Voices. However, his first spot in a high-profile Hollywood production was in the 2001 blockbuster Lara Croft: Tomb Raider alongside Angelina Jolie.
I guess she was right.
This kicked off a string of Hollywood films. In 2002, he played opposite Paul Newman and Tom Hanks in Road to Perdition. The next year, he co-starred with Gwyneth Paltrow as troubled real-life couple Ted Hughes and Sylvia Plath in Sylvia.
Oliver said you tried to make a pass at him.
Also in 2003, he received acclaim for his portrayal of a man who has an affair with a daughter as well as her mother in The Mother. However, it was only in 2004 that Craig made his debut as a leading man in Layer Cake. It was around this time rumors began to circulate that this British actor was being considered for the role of 007 in the next incarnation of James Bond films. He was officially revealed to have won the coveted role just prior to the release of his next film. This was Steven Spielberg's 2005 film about the 1972 Olympic massacre, Munich.
He's gone somewhere, and I waited all night, and he's not come back.
Next came Craig's first turn as James Bond. Some critics suggested the actor was too old or too blonde to play the role, but 2006's Casino Royale proved he was up to the task. Craig's reinterpretation of the character was praised, and the film earned over $594 million around the world. In 2007, it was revealed that Craig would portray the British spy until at least the 25th Bond movie.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Between Bond films, Craig took on other roles as well. That year, he also appeared in 2 films with Nicole Kidman. First came The Invasion, which was loosely based on the 1956 film Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Following this was the fantasy adventure movie The Golden Compass. He then played a washed-up actor in 2008's independent film Flashbacks of a Fool, and reprised the role of 007 in that year's Quantum of Solace. He completed his busy year by starring in the World War II film Defiance. Craig's next big blockbuster came in 2011 when James Bond and Indiana Jones teamed up for the science fiction western Cowboys and Aliens.
God damn.
He also starred in the English-language remake of the popular Swedish film The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, as well as Spielberg's 3D animated movie The Adventures of Tintin: Secret of the Unicorn that same year. While Craig has worked his way to the A-list, he has notoriously avoided the spotlight. However, he has had some high-profile romances nonetheless. He has been linked to Kate Moss and Sienna Miller, and in June 2011, he married his Dream House co-star, Rachel Weisz. This actor was plucked from relative anonymity to become a bankable leading man with one simple role. However, it was his skills and range as an actor that have made Daniel Craig one of the hottest names in Hollywood.
It's time to get out.